Right now, your phone is leaking more information than you think, and you probably don't even realize it. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you 5 settings that instantly make your phone more private. And the last one, most people ignore it, but it's the reason your account gets hacked. So this is the Do It Right Tech channel where I take you through everything tech. And in today's video, you want to stay through till the end so you prevent yourself from being hacked and keep your private information private. So without wasting much time, let's dive right into the video. But don't forget to hit the like, smash the subscribe button to come back for more, and hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss out on any video that I post. On that note, let's go. So right now, if someone picks up your phone, they are literally going to be reading your messages without even unlocking it. And this is a feature you want to turn off if you want to keep your life private, even your messages and notifications. Now to fix this is what you're going to do. You're going to scroll down and go into settings. Once you're in settings, scroll down again till you reach notifications. Tap on that and then come here. Hide content while locked. You want to just tap on that and ensure that you selected the hide when locked. What this does is simple. Your phone will now only show the app name, not the message itself. So even if someone has your phone in their hands, they still can't see your private conversations. Now here's the scary part. What if they don't need even your lock screen to get your information? Every time you copy something like password, OTP, private messages, they get stored in your clipboard, and I'm going to show you. Once I have this and I tap on this, everything that I've copied is still inside my clipboard. If you've watched my previous video, you would know that even your screenshots are also even going to be stored there. And several things, including your passwords and probably OTPs, are sitting inside there. You want to avoid having these sitting here and not protected, because in the instance where someone can hack your phone using any form of malicious application, they can get access to this and you're going to have problems. All right, so let me show you how to toggle something on that's going to alert you if anybody tries to access your clipboard. So to do this, you're going to scroll down, tap on settings, and scroll down until you get to security and privacy right there. Then you're going to tap on it. And once you're inside here, you're going to scroll down until you get to control and alerts. Tap on this and you're going to see this option here that says alert when clipboard is accessed. This way, if your text, images, or other content inside your clipboard are accessed by anybody, your phone is going to send you a prompt. And this would probably be saving you a lot to make sure that nobody is stealing your information. Now your copy data is safe. But what about the information your phone is giving away without you even touching it? Most people don't realize this, but websites track you constantly, your behavior, your searches, and everything. Well, there is a way to reduce how much information these websites can collect from you, specifically your patterns and your personal data. Let me show you how to toggle on a feature that protects your privacy whilst you're online. What you're going to do here is scroll down, tap on settings. And whilst you're in settings, scroll down until you get to security and privacy. Again, tap on that and scroll down. Once you're here, you want to select internet privacy protection. This has been sitting here all this while. So we can see different days depending on my internet usage, it's been blocking some kind of data. So once you're here, you want to go into smart anti-tracking and tap on strict to restrict so much data that can be collected from you. Once you selected this, what you're preventing is data tracking, ad profiling, and even background data collection. You should be turning these things on. If you look down here, you see that there's been 115 trackers that have been blocked over the past week on my phone. And this is due to this feature being turned on. You want to do this and make sure that your data online or your footprints online are not being used to target ads towards you to force you to buy stuff and destroy all these budgets that you've got. So by doing this, you've just made it harder for trackers online to get your information. Moving on. So now it's very hard for you to be tracked online, but then this is where people mess up. Their passwords. So if you're still saving your password randomly and reusing the same one, you're already at risk. Let me show you a way to keep all your passwords within one location and ensure that they are protected at every point in time. Follow me. What you want to do is scroll down and go into settings. And once you're here, you want to scroll down again till you get to security and privacy. And then once you're here, scroll down till you get to more security settings. Tap on this. And once you're in here, you're going to look for this option. That's passwords, passkeys, and autofill. Tap on this. And during the setup of your phone, you will ask this, but then often most of us have set it to Samsung Pass or some other options. You want to actually keep almost all of them in one space. That way, all your passwords are collected in one space. Like I would advise the Google one, because probably you're using the Google Chrome and then most of your logins are there. So with that one set, every time all your passwords are within one safe location. So in that case, you want to come here and tap on this settings, tap on it and select the Google option. And then you tap on OK. That way, all your passwords are going to be saved in that location. So by doing this, all your passwords are stored in one secure system, encrypted and protected at every point in time. All right, let's move on to the next. So even though your passwords are safe now, there's one problem. If something is secured but hard to access, you won't even use it. So let me show you a way to bring your password manager from wherever it is, which I'll be showing you that is quite a long way closer to you to get access to every single time. Now, so you're going to come here and scroll down and go into settings. Then you're going to scroll down until you get to Google. Then you tap on it. Once you're in recommended, you can come here. But if you don't find it here in recommended, you want to go into all services and then scroll down until you find the autofill with Google. Tap on this, and once you're here, you want to select this Google Password Manager. Tap on this and you're greeted with this. You want to come here into the settings wheel, tap on it, and here you're going to see add shortcut to your home screen. Tap on this and then add that shortcut to your home screen. If you had found it in the recommended section here, you can tap on this, have this opened, tap on settings, and then come here to select the add to shortcut. Now that this has been placed anywhere you want it, you can always get access to it, tap on it, and immediately you're greeted with all your passwords to different accounts that you have logged into. So now you're one tap away from all your passwords, fast, secure, and convenient. This is just the surface level of protection. In part 2, I'm going to be showing you how to create completely hidden versions of your phone that nobody can access, even if the phone is unlocked. So thank you all for watching, but don't forget to hit the like, smash the subscribe button to come back for more, and drop in the comment section any idea or question you have for me on another content you want me to create. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.